I'm gonna be so poor after this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something that I have never done before. Today's video is going to be a haul video because I have gotten a bunch of new stuff because I have a shopping problem online specifically, and that's where most of like your higher end or just like Instagram makeup comes from, is online. Most of the makeup you can't buy like in a store, or not where I'm from. I live in Nashville and you can't buy like Ofra in a store here. So I have a lot of stuff that I have ordered in the mail that I'm really excited to try, and I have only tried a couple of these things. I've refrained from using any of the things that I've just for the sake of this video so that I can show you and swatch it on camera and all that fun stuff. So if you like haul videos, if you like seeing people open things and try things and such, then this is a video for you, and just stay tuned. So there isn't really going to be any particular order to this because this box is literally just like full of things, just like from the bottom to the top, just like full of different things that I've gotten on sale or just like wanted them for a long time and finally just like spent the money on them. So the first thing I got is on this list is pretty random. I got like a 200 double tip cotton swab container, and the reason I got this is A, because it was really cheap, and B, because it's in this like cool little like container thing. And does anyone else have cotton swabs like everywhere in their bathroom? Like everywhere? I mean, I have them, and of course when they're everywhere in their bathroom they're like hairy and dusty and there's like dead bugs on them and just like cool stuff like that. So I thought it was awesome that they came in this little thing that I could just like keep them all in, and 200's a lot, and you know, you can never have too many of these. I feel like I always use them. And yeah, so I think this was under $5. I'm sure it was under $2, and it's very handy. Alright, so the next thing I got per recommendation, I saw that Katie, like Luster Lux, recommended these, and this is something that I've kind of like fought with for a while because these were pretty, like, I think they were like $10. These are the Shiseido, I don't know, facial cotton pads, and they're like little rectangular square cotton pads for your face. And these were expensive, but I don't know if anybody knows, I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, but if you get the cheaper cotton rounds from like CVS or Walgreens, they always have little teeny like hairs that come off of them, and they get in like your eyelashes, and then they always get in my contacts, or they get on my lips, and I'm like for like 30 minutes after I tone my face or whatever. So I wanted to get these to avoid any of the situations that were happening before, and I actually haven't tried them, and I will let everybody know on Instagram or Snapchat, so follow me on those two. So those are going to be down below if you want to know like how I like most of this stuff. That's where I'll leave it. And I'm really excited to try this. The packaging is really neat. It's like a really cool packaging, and I haven't even touched them. I'm probably going to open them right now, actually. The one thing I can say about these though is they're in like a pretty inconvenient like packaging that you can't like reseal or anything, but that's fine, you know. You only pay $10. Okay, so that's really soft. Wow. I feel like my bed isn't even this soft. So these evidently aren't supposed to like shed or anything, and they're really soft. I'm really excited to like tone my face with these guys. But these were, I know, almost $10. Not cheap, but let's hope they're worth it. Alright, so next from Ulta, I got the IT Cosmetics CC Your Skin But Better cream, and I got the shade medium, and I also got the shade light just so I have, like, I didn't know which shade I would be, so I wanted to get both of them because these are the travel size and they were really cheap, and I wanted to make sure I had my color. And if I ever do anybody else's makeup, I really like people to feel and look more natural. I don't really like that cakey on like clients or whatever. I don't really like that cakey look, so I got light and I got medium so I could test it all out. and I would have for like clients and stuff. I have heard amazing things about this stuff, and it says a lot of great things. It says 100% showed improved hydration, 96% saw soft, smooth skin, 85% saw improvement in the appearance of wrinkles, and 77% said pores appeared minimized. And I would like to see all of that in action because I think that would be very nice for my skin. And it has SPF in it. I think it has a really like high SPF, if I can find it somewhere. So this is like the size that it is compared to like my hand, I guess. And oh, it does. It has SPF 50 plus. That's a lot of SPF. But I'm really excited. I think this color actually looks like it's gonna be perfect. Oh, and I'm gonna need a makeup. What color is this? This is so dark. The light is really dark on me. I'm really pale. Okay. Okay, I might be a little bit pale. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? How dark that is on my skin? Yeesh. Yeesh. So this light is too dark for me currently. I'm a little bit pasty. But for clients, I think it'll be fine, and it's really nice to have something that's a little bit more natural and better for somebody else's skin. So this is awesome, and I'm excited to see how this works out. Alright, so I'm making a mess with all the stuff that I got. I'm just putting it everywhere, so it's going to get more cluttered and more cluttered in this video behind me as we go along. But that's okay. That's alright. Sometimes that's life. Alright, so the last things I think I got from Ulta are these NYX Cosmetics Metals. And let's just look at how pretty these are. These are really, really gorgeous. And these are the metallic, right? Yeah, the metals. The metallic looking kind of lip creams. And I kind of wished that I had paid more attention when buying these because I didn't realize that they weren't like matte. Like, not matte, but like liquid lipsticks, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll find some use for them. I don't really like stuff like this because my fiance refuses to kiss me when I wear lipsticks that aren't liquid lipsticks because you know why. It's messy and he doesn't want to have pink lips. But let's swatch these on my hand. And this one is the color, what is this? This one is Fuchsia Fusion. And this is like a bright pink metals color. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's pigmented. I really like NYX in general. I feel like their products are really affordable but also really good. So here is the Fuchsia one. It's very pink, very like metallic and shimmery. So there's that one. And then this one is a more golden, like muted color, and it's called the Speed of Light. And let's swatch this bad boy. Alright, so these are very pigmented and very like, I don't know, I hope they're not sticky. They feel kind of sticky on my hand. But here is that one. It's a golden metallic shade. And those are really pretty, and I'm sure those were really cheap. I'm sure they were under like, I don't know, I want to say $10. I feel like they probably wouldn't have been over $10 because that's a lot of money for a NYX product. But I'm really excited to try those out. They're kind of sticky, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it work. Now that we're done with the Ulta stuff, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Colored Rain products I got. And I got 3 lippies from Colored Rain, and these are the, what are they, the matte lip paints, and I got 3 of the matte lip paints in different shades. And I'm really excited. I've never tried any Colored Rain products. I'm going to swatch these on camera as well. So these were $17 each. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch these. So the first color I'm going to swatch is called Sweet Cake. I don't remember what this looked like. These are cruelty free, so that's cool. And it's like an orangey kind of shade. Let's swatch it so you can see. Oh wow, that's super duper pigmented. Like one swipe, look at one swipe. Oh my god, that is intense. So that one is Sweet Cake. The next shade I got is Cherry Blossom, and I'm really excited about having this shade because I wanted something really red, and I was hoping that this was going to be like the perfect red right now. And then, woo, I'm really excited. One swipe here. Okay, that one's not as pigmented as the last one, but it's really pretty, and I'm really excited. That's like a gorgeous, like, fall red. So here's a swatch of that. So it's a really pretty red, really pretty fall red. So that one is Cherry Blossom. And then the next one, I believe, is Brick House. This one is called Brick House, yeah, and the packaging is totally different. But let's go ahead and swatch that. Alright, I'm excited. Oh yeah, so that's really pigmented as well. I'm trying to show you a pretty big swatch so you can see everything. Here is Brick House on the back of my hand. And that is a really pretty, like, orangey brown. I really like that. It's really pretty, perfect for fall, and I'm gonna really enjoy having those colors around in my collection right now. Alright, so the next things I got are from Ofra, and I'm really excited about these because I haven't bought highlighters in forever, and I really like highlighters, obviously. And this should be exciting because everyone loves these. So the first and only things I got from Ofra, I guess, are the highlighters in Beverly Hills and Rodeo Drive. I don't know how you say it. I don't even know how to read correctly. And these are really pretty and everyone loves these. And I'm really, really excited to try these. Everyone talks about them, Instagram, YouTube. If you have no friends and all you do is watch YouTube channels, you know what I'm talking about. So let's swatch these on camera, huh? Shall we? These are pretty expensive. I will say that. I think they were like $35 each. That is not cheap, honey. I ain't rich. So let us swatch these. The first one I'm going to swatch is the Beverly Hills highlighter. And the packaging is just like a standard plastic. It doesn't feel like fancy or anything. So for $35, this ain't that fancy. But it's got like a few different shades. It's like a color wheel. Can you see that? Can you see it, honey? So it's just like a little color wheel. It's got like a gold, copper, a just like light pale, a pinky pearl, a white pearl, and then like another coppery like blush tone. And I'm gonna swirl them all together, I guess. Ooh, I'm scared I'm making it so ugly. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty, honey. That's really pretty. Can you see? Is it shiny? So that is all of them like mixed together. And I'm just gonna do a couple of the shades. I'm gonna do this gold and pale shade. Oh my gosh. So you have like 4 highlighters in one little tiny compact for $35. So that's pretty cool. Then it's like a color wheel and you can kind of like mix and match. But here are just like a couple of different like combinations you can make. So you can kind of like customize and like do your own little thing. Whatever you want to do. And that's really pretty. And they're really like nice and smooth. So I'm going to swatch the Rodeo Drive now. Oh, and these are cruelty-free and I think made in the USA. And they don't expire really fast. It's like 34 months. Munch? You know what I'm saying. So this one is a really gold, really, really creamy. So there's that. I didn't even let you see it first. What's wrong with me? There it is on my finger. Looking hot tamale. And then let's swatch this bad boy. This is really pretty gold. It kind of reminds me of, what is it called? That Laura Geller, Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. I feel like that's really, really similar. So that is that one. That is Rodeo Drive, $35. I'm pretty sure. I'll leave it down below. These are really nice. So the next thing I got was because of Jaclyn Hill, because she talks about it all the time, and I got the Marc Jacobs High Shine Gloss Lip Lacquer. I don't know. And this is in the color or shade Sugar Sugar. If you watch Jaclyn Hill, you know that she talks about this one all the time. And it just had really high reviews, and I just wanted it. I just really wanted it. And I don't have any Marc Jacobs glosses, so I was really excited. Ooh, it feels so nice. It was expensive. I think it was like $21. So that's not cool. But it looks like a nude, like a nudie shade. And I've really been into glosses lately when I've been doing like more colorful. Like I just did a gloss, no color at all on my lips today with some like purples. And I used like a matte lip cream or liquid lipstick on my eyelids as eyeliner. But anyway, let's swatch this. It feels kind of sticky, honestly. So that is what it looks like. It just is a nude, no shimmer. I don't think any shimmer whatsoever. Just a nude gloss that you could pretty much probably wear over anything It's like a pinky undertone, and I guess it feels nice. I'm not going to put it on, so I don't know. It feels kind of sticky. Let's hope for the best. I'm hoping for the best. We'll see. So the next thing is a Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And everyone raves about this too, so I got it to just follow the bandwagon because the bandwagon is nice to be on. And I'm really, really excited. I haven't used it for the sake of this video, and I'm really, really excited to use it. It's kind of like a big, how much is in here? This is a 1.7 ounce bottle, and this is used as a primer. It's a face base, obviously. It smells okay. I don't know, maybe it smells like coconuts. I can't really smell that good. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm kind of sick. Let's just put this on the back of our fingers and see what it feels like.
Let's just put this on the back of our fingers and see what it feels like.
Ooh, that feels really nice. Kind of reminds me of like the feeling of the Hangover RX, Too Faced Hangover RX. I really like almost all Bobbi Brown products that I've used, and I'm really excited to try this out as a primer. Like I said, if you want to know. This was not cheap by any means. It was pricey, but I've heard lots of really, really awesome things about it. So hopefully it works really good. Hopefully I like it. I feel like I'm going to. It feels good. I'm excited. I'll let you know. I'll call you back on that one. I got the next. Alright, so the next thing I got from Sephora is a Kors Pomegranate facial toner, and this wasn't expensive at all. I have used it I think like twice, and I think I might have wasted a little bit, but I really am liking it so far. It doesn't make my face feel really tight or dry at all, and it smells just like pomegranate. Like I said, I can't smell nothing. I can't smell nothing, but it smells good. From what I can smell, it smells good. And it says 98.8% natural content, which is really cool because you don't want to be putting a bunch of crap on your face. So that's really awesome, and I guess I'll let you know how I like it. You know what I mean? It's supposed to remove impurities, makeup, and excess sebum, providing a matte finish. And it does provide a matte finish, which is really useful for me because I have oily combination skin. So if I put this on or use this before my makeup, then it's not going to make me look really oily or anything. So this stuff is awesome. It wasn't expensive at all, and I got this from Sephora, and so far I'm recommending it. I'm recommending it pretty hard. Alright, so second to last thing I got from Sephora is the Tarte Maracuja oil. And I'm really excited about this because everybody talks about it. And when I was checking out at Sephora, the girl was like, oh my god, this stuff works so good. You can mix it and use it and everything, and it's so good. But it's got like a cool like little like button right here, which I think is really useful if you're used to like the Josie Maran Argan oil. It's got a little button, which is really fun. But I just got the small one because this is pretty pricey, I think. Link it down below. But it is pretty pricey. I've heard lots of really good things about it. I'm going to see if I like it better than my Josie Maran Argan oil, which I also really love. So the last thing I got for this haul is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Taupe, and this is just my color. I was running out. Mine is really dry and crusty and nasty, so I just got another one. I love this stuff. I know I love this stuff. I've been using it for a very, very long time. I have a little bit of the Taupe brow pomade on my brows right now, just in the front portion. I have soft brown in the outer portion, and I really, really like this stuff. It is also pretty pricey, but it works really good. It stays on a really long time, and it gives you like that perfect line and natural look for your brows. And also they have lots of shades, so you can match like whatever color hair you have, and I am really fond of Anastasia products, and I recommend this to anybody. Alright guys, so that is the end of the haul video. Thank you so much for watching. It was pretty long when I did buy too much stuff this time around, but I really enjoyed doing this video. I really wanted to do a haul video. I just thought it'd be really fun because I love stuff like this. I love watching haul videos, and I love getting new stuff, so who can complain there? But if you enjoyed, please don't forget to give me a thumbs down. You can do that too. Give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe so you'll get notifications every time I post a video and you won't miss any, you know. Don't forget to add me on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and all that good stuff. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Am I here?
Yes.
How is it?
You look really pretty. Go ahead. Will you hand me that water real quick? Or not.